Real quick before this video gets started, I want you guys to actually pay attention to the co-op battles I have playing on screen while I'm talking, because it accurately shows almost every single thing I talk about in this video. And I would just like to point out that I did not go out of my way to try and find these. These were just simply the very first battles I had when I started recording. I hit the record button, and these, as you'll see, are in a row the only battles I had, because there's only one cut in this video that I had to make because I had to stop playing entirely because my phone was getting really hot because I had been doing a lot by that point. So I don't even know what to say, but you people are actually dumb. So I've made a great number of videos complaining about specifically the players of co-op and raid battles, because they are on average the dumbest group of human beings I've ever seen. I legitimately think I could teach my dog how to play Dragon Ball Legends and she'd do better than most of you idiots do in fucking co-op and raid battles. So let's actually, lay down the rules. The rules of co-op and raid that I follow every single time. And hopefully, by following these rules, you can stop being an inept douchebag. So, rule number one. This actually is more for co-op, or more for the raid than it is co-op. This rule is a little bit more lenient in co-op because, obviously, co-op is usually easier, honestly. Like, the raid isn't hard, it's just the fact that the raid boss has more health than the co-op boss. So, you really want to follow this rule in the raid more so in co-op. But if they are not using one of the main boosted units, just disband the fucking room. Just disband the fucking room. And not one of the boosted tags. One of the main boost units, because if me and you are doing co-op or raid and we don't kill the boss within the first shield, I'm gonna be pissed because I need to play this damn thing about 45,000 times to clear out the shop. I will not waste my time breaking his shield 3 times. Shit's not gonna happen. Now, if we both match up the rush and it still doesn't kill because the raid boss has too much health, as I said, I'm not gonna fucking, quit on you. That's not what's gonna happen. If we simply just don't match up the rush and that shit happens, fine. But at the end of the day, especially in the raid battles, it's very important that everybody has the highest boost possible, because I did fucking 50 million health every goddamn time. Co-op, a little bit more lenient, so long as you are boosted. Fine, you can just be the boosted tag. Hell, if you're doing advanced, there are no boosted units, there's only the tags. So, there, it's absolutely fine. But in the raid, hell no. Hell no, I don't give a fuck about your boosted tag. If you're not one of the main boosted units, you're not playing co-op or raid with me. Fuck you. But moving on to rule number 2. Right, okay. Again, this one is just more for co-op. Last one was more for the raid, this one's more for co-op, and kind of ties into the fact that you don't really need one of the boosted units. And that's, if you don't have type advantage, disband the room. I'm not gonna fucking play with you if you don't have type advantage. I don't care. I don't fucking care, even if you are using a boosted unit at that point. Why'd you bring the purple unit to the yellow element co-op battle? Why are you fucking stupid? Why are you fucking stupid? Stop being an idiot. Which brings us straight into rule number 3. I refuse to do co-op or raid with you if your units are not soul boosted and or do not have equipment on them. If you show up into a fucking raid battle with me and I can see that your unit is either A, not soul boosted, or B, is but just has no equipment, I will disband on you. I don't care if you're using the main boosted unit. Me and you could hop into the raid right now. You could be using a 14-star Super Saiyan 3 Goku. if you're so much as just missing one equipment slot, I'm not fucking playing with you. I'm not. Fuck you. You're an idiot. Why would you not soul boost your characters? Why do you not have equipment on them? I'm not asking you to have fucking Z pluses across the board. I'll play a damn co-op with you if you have Bs across the board. You don't even have to have As or S's. Shit, just have B equips. Have something on your damn unit and fucking soul boost them. It's mind-boggling how actually often I run into people who haven't even fucking soul boosted their characters, especially fucking idiots that try to show up with a not even soul boosted Shallot. That one just makes me angry, because I'm already gonna disband on you if you bring Shallot into the raid. Like, that's immediate. I'm already gonna fucking disband on you the instant I see Shallot appear. And if I see a Shallot that isn't soul boosted, which actually just happened before I recorded this video, by the way, thank God Legends doesn't have an actual message function, and instead they just have these little pre-made texts that you can send people after the fact. Because if Legends had a legitimate message section, you fuckers would get a piece of my mind, and I would have been banned 3.5 years ago. So I would like to point out, by the way, that we're this far into the video and we still haven't gotten into the damn raid battle yet. Because that's how fucking hard it is. Like, literally 70% of the battle when it comes to raids and co-op is actually finding someone you can do the damn thing with. Because, like, 80% of the people you run into are entirely inept. It's like, I really don't understand these things, too. Because it's like, especially when it comes to the raid, you have no excuse not to be using one of the boosted units. Half of them are free! Right there! They're right fucking there! You mean to tell me that you are entirely unable to grind Krillin, Tien, Goku, or Gogeta? None of them. None of them. You don't need to have the #1 top tier Bushin. I'm not asking you to have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Have fucking Krillin? Damn! That was like fucking 10, 15 fucking boosted units this time. You don't have any of them? Not one. Not even the free ones. You're a goddamn liar. So stop showing up with fucking Shallot, you goddamn cretin. You fucking narc. Stop showing up with Shallots. Stop showing up with non-soul boosted units. Stop wasting my fucking time. But let's actually get into the raid battle now, shall we? Alright, next rule. So this isn't a rule, this is just something that I do, and I find it works a lot better than just going straight forward and just, hitting all of your cards immediately, is I sidestep in between all of my cards. Like, I don't move forward or anything, I just sidestep between every card that I use. I found that I draw cards a lot faster, especially if I'm using a unit with card draw speed. I get a lot of key back so I can continue to use those cards. And I get my Vanish back so that I can actually, not be hit by certain moves. And then on top of that, I don't send the CPU flying 75 yards so that my attacks miss. Because that's one of the biggest issues I've always had with co-op. And that's if your buddy is just, hitting the CPU over and over and over again and you go for like a super or something, you can actually miss your super. Because your partner is sending your opponent flying across the screen faster than you can move. And your super will only go but so far. And once it reaches that distance limit, you just miss your whole super and whatever damage it would have done. So, honestly, that's one of the main reasons why. Because you can legitimately miss cards just because your partner wants to fucking machine gun their damn cards out. And there's no reason to do that. You're not actually doing it any faster. In fact, I would argue that you're actually taking more time to beat the raid by doing that, because you now have to wait for your key and cards to refill. Whereas me, I spend 1 second in between each card, to actually, get 2 back. Well, if I have card draw speed. If I don't, then it takes about the same amount of time. But if I have card draw speed, then it's a net positive in terms of time. Yeah, that shit just works out a lot better for me. And I don't really understand why nobody else does it. I don't know. And also, when it comes to the rush... Oh, God, this is where I get angry. Okay. Rising Rush. Dual Rising Rush. If your partner is just standing there, not doing anything, the shield is broken, they're not doing anything, they have a rush, they're not using any cards, that is a clear sign that they want to rush. Stop using cards. I can't fucking stand people who either rush when the damn shield is up, which makes no fucking sense. They'll rush the instant the shield drops like some fucking CPU. That shit doesn't make any sense either. They'll rush you during your super animation because apparently they're stupid and don't realize that supers have recovery frames. Dumbass. You can't hit your rush the instant my animation ends. I can't move yet. Fucking idiot. And also, if I'm just fucking standing there, not using any of my cards, stop using your cards. Stop. Because at that point, we're just wasting the shield. Because I'm not going to attack until you stop moving. So one of us, I don't care which one of us presses the fucking rush, but we both need to be standing still so that we can both hit the fucking button at the same time. So I'm not going to attack once the shield breaks if we both have a rush. And neither should you. If you notice it, hit the fucking rush button. If I notice it first, I will hit the rush button. Like, say they're the ones that stood still because I'm the one that broke the shield. Fine, I will rush. You rush with me. That's fine. Fucking whatever. But stop wasting 99% of the shield using cards when your partner is just fucking standing there. Because you're not getting anything out of that. The amount of damage you're going to do with those 5 cards that you're able to use is not going to do anything. The dual rush will kill. And if it doesn't, at least both of us will now be attacking and have a much better chance of actually killing him before the shield comes back. But with you attacking by yourself, because apparently you're blind and stupid, you're just not gonna do anything. You're just wasting my time. It's wasting my fucking time. I don't understand how people are so stupid. It's like, do you have eyes? Do you? Do you have fucking eyeballs? Do your retinas fucking work? Or are you just an idiot? It's one of the two. Either your fucking retinas don't work, or you have one brain cell. That one brain cell was just enough for you to be able to open the damn app. You're either the dumbest human being alive, or you're fucking blind. I don't understand what's so hard about this fucking concept. That's the reason why this shit pisses me off so much, by the way. Because co-op / raids in Dragon Ball Legends is one of the easiest things to comprehend. It's not hard. Just watch one person play a co-op battle, and you instantly know what to do. And by the way, to the people who pick Super in the rush, just real quick, for the people who pick Super in the dual rush, there is a special place in hell for you, alright? Just saying. For people who pick the blue card in the rush, there is a special place in hell just for you. Oh, man. Alright. I think I pretty much said everything I needed to say. Hopefully this video was actually helpful to some people. And for the people, apparently like 3% of you that will actually know how to play the raid, because apparently that's the extent of the brain cells between the Legends player base. About 3% of you idiots. For those of you who actually did already know how to play the fucking raid properly, I hope this video was entertaining. If you enjoyed this video, do make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that join button if you can, it really does help the channel out. All the links you could ever want are in the description down below, and I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. Peace.